लेकिन
जी
वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग मैं कंप्यूटर पे ही कर लेती हूँ। चलो,
जी मैम।
ओके। सबसे पहले the whole overall idea that we want to understand is this concept that we talk of as behavior tree. इसको behavior
यस
tree
मैम।
नाम तो जब आया तब आया, but let me begin to give you its little context.
यस मैम।
Yogendra ji as well as Dr. Jaydev, I have heard them say this, and repeatedly Mr. Desai used to bring this to me again and again. I interacted with
जी मैम।
Mr. Desai very closely, and we designed a lot of games together, yoga games, and
ग्रेट मैम।
uh, in fact, together we build up stories to communicate because teaching children was his passion also. And I was
या
actually teaching children. There would be time when he would
जी
say, next janam, I will be in your profession. So I thank Mr. Desai for repeating this to me so often that the idea formed was that of a behavior tree. He repeated this concept so very often that Yogendra ji, because he had learned from Yogendra ji also,
जी।
would always say that in yoga, we don't try to change the behavior.
ओह।
There is absolutely no attempt. Nobody teaching yoga should ever try to change the behavior of the students. Never advise that because behavior is an outcome. It is only the external manifestation of the real change, inner change that yoga is meant to bring about. Yoga is all about you
ओके
and your inner self, your inner core, because that
ओके
is what yoga is about. Yoga is not at all about what is seen outside. In fact, the outside behavior should be uh, taken as proof of inner change. So,
ओके।
just making the change on the outside, which is visible to the others, is no yoga at all. And
वाओ।
from anybody's behavior, because we commonly also, uh, knowingly, unknowingly, we tend to infer people's attitude from what they are saying and what they are doing.
ओके
Yes,
मैम।
yes, it no,
या
उसका attitude मेरे को ठीक नहीं लगता है. We often have used this word. That one's attitude is so beautiful. हालांकि attitude को तुम देख तो नहीं पाते हो ना? But something that the person said, the tone of voice that the person used, the action that the person did, one did it gently, one did it harshly. That's what gives us an idea. And we all have this innate ability to somehow assess the attitude.
राइट मैम।
And what attitude a person forms. Of course, uh, in formative years, it is all dependent on what one very naturally picks up. But of course, it changes. We know that our attitude changes because we pick in a lot of other information and we add on a lot from our reading, from our surrounding, our experiences. Yes, we may be having a positive attitude towards something which can become even negative. That kind of drastic changes can also take place based on our own personal experience and reading or other
या
things. So that definitely happens. How and why does that happen? Because of the value system that we uphold.
ओके मैम।
Now, what are the value systems? Values are, we often very commonly talk of these things. So and so cannot do this because I know that that person does not value this person at all. Yes, you cannot expect somebody who doesn't know anything about the Yoga Institute or Dr. Jaydev to respect your word when you're saying that Dr. Jaydev said this. Yes, because they don't value
मैम यहाँ
what
पर
Dr. Jaydev
does value
is
yes
saying, what Dr. Jaydev
yes
means. Also, value system is a very structured thing. You may talk about ahimsa hona chahiye, satya hona chahiye, because you value the teachings of yoga. You value the system that yoga has given you. And it is given you in a very structured way. कि सत्य तो बोलना चाहिए लेकिन अहिंसा को ध्यान में रख के बोलना चाहिए. Now that is a system that yoga gives. Whereas Vedantin will say Satya is dharma. The Satya paramo dharma, है ना? Not just ahimsa. Ahimsa जैनियों के लिए होगा. तो a structured system of value based on which you are guided. Now, that value system, whatever you uphold, based on that, you cultivate the attitude. Based on those attitude, you cultivate, you end up behaving and saying things. The words you use comes from this stream. But what does value system come upon? Because we say that our value system also, like one is an ardent follower of, we have known so many people, we learned during this Kumbh also, so many foreigners who had come, and there's some famous people who came and even got their names changed and they became Hindus, though there is nobody telling them to do that. But they found that this is the value system that is helping them, that is helping them to know themselves. Somebody who must have been looking for things and found it. See? So a value system that appeals to you, that gives you your inner peace and is aligning with everything that you think, you say, you do, when you find that. But why did that happen? Why did it appeal to them? Because of their motive. They were motivated to look for something like that. Something inside them was constantly pushing them. Constantly they were made to question them, the things that were around, and they were picking up and all that. So
right now,
it is ultimately it is the motive. You end up saying, doing, thinking, and deciding totally based on your motives. So in the root of all your behavior, attitude, values you hold in life are your innermost motive. And motives are the ones that are hidden for we grown up, even from our own selves. Even we are not knowing what our true motives are because we have adapted would be a wrong thing. Adopted, because it's done consciously. Okay, I want to be in good books of so-and-so. So this person will like this kind of a behavior, so I will behave in this manner. And over a period of time, you start thinking that that is what you are. You forget what your real self is. You cut off from there. You hide it. You suppress it. You put it away. Occasionally, when it does show through, you try to negate it and, brush it aside. So motives are hidden. Now, when I would repeatedly hear this, in fact, if I rightly remember, it was jointly the two of us when we were conversing, we came to this idea that let these motives be as they are hidden, like the roots of the tree. I have always been nature lover, so anything that I can compare in this manner always is very helpful. And then it just followed. Okay, yes, then the trunk of the tree is the value system. And the branches and twigs can be called the attitudes. And the final expression is in terms of behavior. That is the leaves, flowers, and fruits. So many varieties of behavior that will be the small one, the big one, the regular ones, and the lasting ones, and that which propagates further. Because it is from your behavior that the world will get to see, know, and understand you.
Yeah.
That is how the idea of the behavior tree came up.
Amazing. I just loved it, ma'am. वो अच्छा रिसोर्स है खुद समझने के लिए पहले and then to convey to the students. Ma'am, my doubt, may I come to my doubts now?
Of course.
Ma'am, my intention is जो आपने बताया ना उसको हम एकदम जो योगिक कंसेप्ट हमने समझे हैं हम उनसे थोड़ा सा कनेक्ट करते जाएं तो when you told ma'am कि yam and niyam are far
You are
from
jumping the
behavior.
gun.
So ma'am, I wanted to know, मतलब मैं पहले अपनी
You
अंडरस्टैंडिंग
are
आपको बताऊं.
jumping the gun. You first need to understand what each of these mean. Do you
Yes,
fully
ma'am.
understand the meaning of the word motives? Even if you don't, but of course, at least your conclusion is correct. Your intentions.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, the
Motive.
but motives and intentions, as we are talking about here in behavior tree, as I told you, very often are hidden
Yes,
from you also. In any case, people don't pay much attention to it. So theoretically, knowing the motives, yes, from our ancient Shastra, the term is Purushartha. So dharma, artha, kama, moksha are definitely motives for our day-to-day life and living.
Yes, ma'am.
But for a yogi, even dharma, artha, kama, moksha is not enough.
Okay.
For a yogin, the moksha word is not just personal liberation. The only motive is that kaivalya. And to serve the universe, serve humanity, to more and more people, more and more of this energy of moving towards kaivalya be spread and be there. So, sarvajan hitaya, sarvajan sukhaya. So, everybody to fall into this line is truly their motive.
Okay.
So, it is moksha, yes, but moksha in a much broader and larger perspective. That has to be understood. So, it is
Yes,
not
ma'am.
just
Ma'am,
कि मेरा 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 वो नहीं है. ठीक है.
मैम जब हम पुरुषार्थ के बारे में पढ़ते हैं तो द फर्स्ट पुरुषार्थ इज धर्म. धर्म इज हमारे कर्तव्य. तो कर्तव्य को हमने सारे लेयर्स में पढ़े हुए हैं कि पहले स्वधर्म, अपने ऊपर सेल्फ केयर, देन अपना इमीडिएट फैमिली, देन सोसाइटी, देन नेशन, देन द होल ह्यूमैनिटी एंड द एनवायरनमेंट. यस मैम. तो ये हायरार्की ऑफ ड्यूटीज.
तो मैम अभी आपने जो धर्म मींस दैट.
या तो मैम यहाँ पे पुरुषार्थ रूट्स के साथ थोड़ा सा मैच हो जाएगा मैम. हो रहा है राइट?
तुम बताओ.
हो रहा है ना?
तुम्हारे मन में हो रहा है
yes,
क्या
मैम.
कि ये
yes,
मैं
मैम.
अपने कर्तव्य कर्म की इस वजह से कर रही हूँ. ये मैं इस समय लोगों की भलाई के लिए निकली हूँ तो उसलिए कर रही हूँ. ये मन में
right.
हम शुरुआत तो इससे करते हैं लेकिन उस काम को करते समय ये कहीं ना कहीं खो जाता है और वो कब स्वार्थ बन जाता है या इंस्टेंट ग्रेटिफिकेशन बन जाता है पता नहीं. क्यों? क्योंकि हमने जो वैल्यू सिस्टम पिकअप किए हैं वो हमारे इन मोटिव से हमेशा मैच खाते हुए नहीं है.
तो मैम वैल्यू सिस्टम में हमारे योगिक कंसेप्ट में क्या आना चाहिए?
हमारे वैल्यू सिस्टम हमने पिकअप कर लिए ऐसे मालूम नहीं चलते फिरते जो भी आ गया वो आ गया. बहुत सारे हमने जो अच्छा पहले तो वैल्यू और वैल्यू सिस्टम के बीच में फर्क समझना चाहिए.
यस मैम.
वैल्यूज आर यस एज वी अंडरस्टैंड कि हाँ ये आवर फैमिली वैल्यूज आर दैट वी मस्ट हैव quiet time and family time every day. We must share, we must respect the elders. दूसरे बड़े आएंगे तो उनके पैर भी छूने हैं वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह. Each family has a value system. Each organization has its own value system. Each society has its own value system.
जी.
हम जैसे कल्चरल वैल्यूज हमारे इंडिया के कल्चरल वैल्यूज हैं अब ब्रिटिशर्स हैं तो उनकी अलग वैल्यू है, पाकिस्तानी है तो उनकी अलग वैल्यू सिस्टम है. तो वैल्यू
राइट मैम.
सिस्टम is a set of structured value system. There is a structure to it. And it is not just stray values. ठीक है? The values arise out of a structured system of values. So, yes, this is very clear. Yama Niyama forms the value structure. बहुत क्लियर है कि ये सब चीजें नहीं करनी चाहिए और ये सब चीजें करनी ही चाहिए. But are these values truly your values? Are you motivated enough for cultivating these values? क्या तुम्हारा सच में मोटिव धर्म है? क्या सच में तुम जो काम अर्थ के लिए करते हो उसमें तुम्हारा मोटिव अर्थ है? क्या सच में जो काम तुम काम के लिए करते हो उसमें सच में काम है, काम के लिए ही कर रहे हो? और जो काम
वो धर्म
मोक्ष के लिए कर, हाँ,
क्या वो धर्म के अंदर, लाइक वी आर लर्निंग कि हमारा जो
धर्म
अर्थ
इज
और
धर्म,
काम है,
अर्थ इज अर्थ,
धर्म
काम इज काम एंड मोक्ष इज मोक्ष. If you mix them up, then your motives are not clear. But you can integrate them. Mixing is different from integrating. You cannot mix them up.
मैम अर्थ जो है, अर्थ मैम, अर्थ इज द रिसोर्सेज, राइट मैम, रिसोर्सेज. तो जैसा हमने डिस्कशन पहले किया था, जैसा मेरी समझ में आया कि अर्थ आर द रिसोर्सेज और काम है हमारा, जो हम जो आनंद लेते हैं, लाइफ का आनंद लेते हैं हर तरह से. तो ये जब जब सब कुछ धर्म के टॉर्च लाइट के अंदर हो, धर्म के दिखाए हुए रास्ते में चले, तो दैट इज द राइट वे फॉर पुरुषार्थ. ऐसा मेरी समझ में आया है मैम. तो यहाँ पे इंटीग्रेशन ही हो रहा है.
मोक्ष तो
हम
कहता है
अर्थ
धर्म भी
और
छोड़
काम.
दो. At the end of Bhagavad Gita in the 18th chapter, कृष्ण कहते हैं ना, सर्वधर्मान परित्यज्य मामेकम शरणम भज.
बट मैम वो बहुत ऊपर की स्टेज में, हम जैसे जो शुरुआत के लोग हैं, लो लेवल के लोगों को समझने के लिए कि हम अपने धर्म की टॉर्च लाइट के अंदर, टॉर्च लाइट में चलते हुए अर्थ और काम को संभालते चलें. तो ये इंटीग्रेशन ही
हो
हुआ
सकता है देखने का.
जी मैम, ताकि हम भटके नहीं. अदरवाइज अगर धर्म की समझ नहीं होगी
नहीं,
तो हमारा
की बात नहीं है, तुम भटकोगे, अटकोगे नहीं, भटकोगे.
हाँ, राइट मैम.
यदि
धर्म की समझ नहीं रहेगी
तो भटकोगे.
जी मैम. अगर धर्म की समझ नहीं है तो रिसोर्सेज में भी हम भटकेंगे, हम गलत रास्ते पे जाएंगे, और डिजायर्स में भी, आनंद में भी हम गलत रास्ते पे जाएंगे जब तक धर्म की समझ नहीं होगी. तो राइट मैम, यहाँ तो इंटीग्रेशन की बात आपकी बिल्कुल सही चल रही है. मैम, दूसरा मेरा सवाल है कि जो हम वैल्यू सिस्टम की बात कर रहे हैं, मैम, डज इट अलाइन विथ बुद्धि के भाव? वहां पे अलाइनमेंट हो सकता है क्या? यमा एंड नियमा. ओके, फाइन मैम.
Because they have very clear direction of what you should value and
all right,
in what way. Very clearly, Patanjali's Yoga Sutra has given you that ahimsa practice leads to ahimsa around you. Satya practice leads to whatever you say also becomes true. What does it mean? It means that you value these things so much that in your mind, nothing comes which is not ahimsa. Nothing comes which is not satya. Nothing comes which is not asteya. Nothing comes to your mind which is not brahmacharya. Nothing comes to your mind which is not aparigraha. Anything opposite of this does not even occur to you. Forget about doing and saying.
Okay, ma'am.
So if you really have the yamas and niyamas as your value systems, things that you should not do and things that you should do, तुम अशौच का सोच ही नहीं सकते, कर ही नहीं सकते, बोल ही नहीं सकते, यदि शौच में तुम्हारा मन स्थिर हो गया है।
राइट मैम।
शौच का अंतिम क्या दिया है उसमें पतंजलि योग सूत्र में? That cleanliness is practiced to such an extent that not only aversion towards love for your own body, you will have aversion towards others' body also. यानी कि वो विचार ही नहीं आएगा, तुम वैसा एक्ट ही नहीं कर पाओगे। स्पॉन्टेनियस एक्शन जो होगा वो वैसा कभी नहीं हो सकता यदि तुम शौच में स्थापित हो। So like this,
yes, ma'am.
Patanjali has very clearly indicated that it is in your mind.
Okay.
Value system is what guides you.
Okay.
And what does it guide? It guides your attitudes.
Attitudes. Ma'am,
What
attitudes make...
Yes. Attitudes is the thoughts, the feelings, the beliefs, the reasons for various choices that you make.
मैम, बुद्धि के भाव आ सकते हैं क्या एटीट्यूड्स में?
Yes. That's where they show up. But really speaking, bhavas is a very deep concept.
Okay.
But तुम यदि उसको यहाँ पर अटका के रख दोगे तो then it becomes very small. But yes, without the bhavas of buddhi, you cannot understand. Means you cannot understand the expanse of attitude that can be. From whatever value system, if you uphold value system of yamas and niyama, very obviously your attitude will be of the positive kind.
Yes, ma'am.
So positive kind, for technical purpose, you can kind of refer to the positive bhavas of buddhi.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly.
And if you are not aligned with the yama niyama and you have other kind of value system, like we keep hearing as in, people who believe in having to kill for the sake of their religious values, then you will have a different kind of a value system, and your attitude towards people of other religion will be of a different kind. For people who behave in a certain way will be of a different kind. Towards animal, it will be of different kind. The way you look at nature, the way you treat your resources will be different.
Right, ma'am.
So it is extremely important. But to say that attitude is equal to bhavas would be reducing the bhavas in too much of a way. But yes, to understand the attitude, you have a large spread of bhavas to pick up from.
Yes, ma'am.
At the intellectual level, it can be used.
Just to make a continuity, ma'am. उसके बाद अगर हम बिहेवियर पे आ जाएं तो मैम क्या परिकर्मास हमारे बिहेवियर हैं?
परिकर्मास, my God.
मैम वो मैत्री, करुणा, मुदिता, उपेक्षा.
If yamas and niyamas are in the mind,
yes,
they are part of the second chapter of the Yoga Sutra. Do you understand the difference between the first and the second chapter of the Yoga Sutras?
Yes, ma'am. First chapter में सब कुछ समाधि के बारे में बताया है.
For the highest kind of students?
Yes, ma'am.
And Parikarma is a part of the first chapter?
अभी मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा मैम. Yes, ma'am.
133 is Parikarmas.
Okay.
And Yama Niyama? They are in first chapter?
Second chapter. Second chapter, ma'am.
And they are part of the Ashtanga Yoga, no?
Ashtanga Yoga.
Right? So, first chapter is for the highest students. The second chapter is for the middle type and the beginners. Ashtanga
Yes,
Yoga
ma'am.
is for the beginners. Kriya Yoga is for the
Yeah.
middle.
उत्तम मध्यम अधिकारी.
Madhyam
Yes, ma'am. जी.
So, if Yama Niyama are so inside, can parikarmas be behavior? Does that match?
Ma'am,
Does that
ma'am,
match your mind at all?
Ma'am, my question to
Parikarmas is
you,
external behavior?
मैम प्लीज लिसन टू मी. मुझे लगता है बिहेवियर इज समथिंग, मतलब हमारा इंटरेक्शन अपने साथ भी और एक्सटर्नल वर्ल्ड के साथ भी. तो परिक्रमा, मैत्री इज इंटरेक्शन विद द अदर्स. करुणा, मुदिता, उपेक्षा, ऑल आर सिमिलर. तो मुझे ये बिहेवियर की तरह लग रहा है. इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, प्लीज लेट मी नो मैम. हाउ इज इट? नॉट अ बिहेवियर.
110%, 1000% wrong.
मैम, हाउ इज इट नॉट अ बिहेवियर?
If you read the Yoga Sutra book of the Yoga
Yes, ma'am.
Institute and you read the Sutra on Parikarmas,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if I have it here. मैत्री करुणा मुदिता उपेक्षाणाम सुख दुख पुण्य पुण्य विषयाणाम भावनातश्चित्त प्रसादनम. By constant translation, by constant feelingful thinking, by constant feelingful thinking of friendliness, compassion, goodwill, and equanimity in happiness and misery, virtue and vice, respectively, the chitta becomes pure. Is it about behavior?
मैम, मुझे लग रहा है कि इट्स अबाउट
Constant
बिहेवियर.
feelingful thinking. Is it behavior? It is all inner,
Okay.
in your mind. Feelingful thinking. What is that? It happens in behavior, outside, with the body, in action, in words. Feelingful thinking is,
नहीं, ma'am.
feeling is also inside.
Attitude. Yes, ma'am.
Thinking is also inside. Then there is a question. Should a beginner dabble? The question is, should the beginner dabble in these parikarmas? The questioner is also intelligent. He has used the word dabble. And the answer, these are not things to be played about by the beginners.
Okay.
These come at a very late stage. The mind has to be made very steady. The easier
Okay,
techniques are discussed in the second chapter. Like the yamas. In
Okay,
this
ma'am.
chapter, the discussion is more on creating a steady mind. These unfriendly feelings, etc., come in the way of a steady mind, and one must overcome them. Many foolishly believe that these things appear to be very interesting and practice them. But it is not that easy to create feelings, experience them at a mental level, and take over other activities. So at least read the institute का books.
मैम पढ़ते हैं उसको हमेशा, बट ये अभी जो अभी कॉन्टेक्स्ट निकला है, तो यू हैव गिवन अनदर पर्सपेक्टिव, आई रीड वंस अगेन। वो तो पढ़ती ही हूँ मैम, डेफिनेटली। मैम एक लास्ट सवाल, देन मैम प्लीज टेल कि बिहेवियर में हम क्या डाल सकते हैं, उस ट्री में हम
क्या
बिहेवियर में
तुम
क्या
करते हो? रूटीन फॉलो करते हो क्या? व्हाट यू कॉल इज गुड हेल्दी हैबिट्स?
ओके।
हैव यू रेड एनसाइक्लोपीडिया वॉल्यूम 2?
हाँ मैम।
उसके अंदर धर्म, ज्ञान, वैराग्य, ऐश्वर्य के बारे में लिखा है, एंड आई थिंक दैट इज वन बुक दैट इज टॉकिंग अबाउट द बिहेवियरल एस्पेक्ट ऑल्सो विद द एटीट्यूड।
ओके मैम।
ऑफ कोर्स, लेकिन साइक्लोपीडिया का भी क्या बोलूं, डॉक्टर ने उसको ऐसा रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट जैसा बना रखा है ना। और दूसरा क्या हो सकता है? यू कैन रीड टीचर्स हैंडबुक, योगा फॉर चिल्ड्रन, यू कैन रीड टीचिंग योगा
ओके मैम।
द योगा इंस्टीट्यूट, जहां पर बिहेवियर्स के बारे में कुछ दिया है। वी हैव वन योगा फॉर यंगस्टर्स, वी हैव वन आई थिंक WHO वाली जो पब्लिकेशन है, योगा फॉर चिल्ड्रन, योगा फॉर यंगस्टर्स, वो लाइब्रेरी में शायद मिल जाएगी, वेयर वी हैव कंट्रीब्यूटेड।
ओके मैम।
तो बिहेवियर यानी कि व्यवहार तुम कैसा करते हो, वाणी तुम कैसी बोलते हो, किस प्रकार के शब्दों का चुनाव करते हो, किस प्रकार के तुम्हारे हाव भाव हैं, एक्सप्रेशंस जो आते हैं, दोज आर योर बिहेवियर्स।
ओके
तो
मैम।
तुम खाली बाहर ही तो हम स्माइल कर रहे हैं, लेकिन अंदर ही अंदर वो कूद रहे हैं, तो दिस इज डिसइंटीग्रेशन। A
राइट मैम,
practitioner of
डिसअलाइनमेंट।
yoga will first integrate thought, speech, action, and feelings.
ओके मैम।
Without that integration, they will not work. Feeling is the one that provides the momentum, the force to move on.
राइट मैम।
तो जो तुम शब्दों में भी तो हिंसा अहिंसा होती है ना।
जी।
सत्य असत्य तो हम बिहेवियर में समझते ही नहीं है, हम शब्दों में ही समझते हैं। स्टीलिंग हम बिहेवियर में समझते हैं, लेकिन मेंटली भी हम स्टीलिंग करते हैं, किसी और का विचार अपने नाम से डाल देते हैं।
राइट मैम।
है ना? फॉरवर्ड के लिए कोई बोलता है, उसकी तारीफ करता है, तो हम उसको थैंक यू बोल देते हैं, जबकि वो हमारे लिए नहीं है, वो फॉरवर्ड में जो लिखा है उसके लिए है। हाँ, फॉरवर्ड करने के कृत्य के लिए तारीफ कर रहे हो तो ठीक है, तो वो कोई बड़ी तारीफ नहीं हुई, राइट?
राइट मैम।
तो वो स्टीलिंग नॉन स्टीलिंग वहां पर भी आता है। ब्रह्मचर्य, कि ये योग सूत्र सुनना बड़ा अच्छा लगता है, हम सुनते रहते हैं, भले उसको हम समझें नहीं समझें, उसको प्रैक्टिस में लाने की कोशिश करें, उसके इन डेप्थ में ना जाएं, लेकिन सुनने में बड़ा सुंदर लगता है, मन को खुशी मिलती है, उस समय हम बहुत शांत हो जाते हैं, हम इंडल्ज करते हैं। ये भी अब्रह्मचर्य है।
राइट मैम।
घर के झंझट से छुटकारा मिलेगा इसलिए हम योगा इंस्टीट्यूट चले जाते हैं, ये भी अब्रह्मचर्य है। कहने को कृत्य बड़ा पॉजिटिव दिखता है, लेकिन उसके पीछे का जो कारण है वो उससे रिलेटेड है, इसलिए वो एटीट्यूड बीच में आता है। वो कारण वो छोटी वाली टहनी है ना? हम जो
राइट
बीमार
मैम।
पड़ते हैं वो भी बिहेवियर है।
हाँ,
हम जो ये परसों
that's why
करते रहते हैं,
that's why I read the beautiful line by Yogendra ji कि falling ill is a sin.
yes, प्रज्ञा अपराध है। डॉक्टर जयदेव यूज्ड टू ऑलवेज कॉल इट प्रज्ञा अपराध। मैंने बताया होगा, एक बार मिसेस देसाई बीमार हो गई थी, हॉस्पिटल में भर्ती थी, डॉक्टर जयदेव उनको देखने गए, जाते ही बराबर सबसे पहले उनको क्या पूछा? वो सांत्वना अंतना नहीं दी, व्हाट डिड यू डू टू गेट दिस?
या उन्होंने sin कहा है, सीधे सीधे पाप है, मतलब
इन्होंने
हम
भी तो यही बोला
deliberately।
ना जाके,
Yes
what did
ma'am,
you do to get this?
very true.
He directly blamed her for having to be that.
Yeah,
So even
even
sickness is
ma'am, even
behavior, Health is behavior.
राइट मैम,
Routine
इवन
is
इन्फेक्शन
behavior.
लग रहा है
हाँ?
तो बिकॉज ऑफ इम्यूनिटी, अगर इन्फेक्शंस भी हो रहे हैं, एक तो
Yes.
लाइफस्टाइल डिजीजेस होती हैं, अगर
Yes.
इन्फेक्शंस हो रहे हैं मतलब इम्यूनिटी कम है, वो भी हमारी गलती है,
हाँ,
इम्यूनिटी कम
वो
होना भी
कैसे?
हमारी,
क्योंकि we are vibrating with lower negative bhavas. When you remain
या
in negative bhavas, you vibrate at lower state, in a lower this thing, lower frequency. So then you definitely.
यस
Wait,
मैम,
I don't know. I should not have changed my background. I had that in my background.
नाइस मैम, समुद्र का किनारा दिख रहा है आपका।
नहीं, ओहो सॉरी, वो निकाल ही दिया मैंने, बैकग्राउंड के अंदर है ही नहीं मेरे पास अभी।
सी वेव्स, सी शोर का बैकग्राउंड है
अभी
मैम,
तो सी
ब्यूटीफुल।
शोर का है, वो दूसरा था, जाने दो। इमोशनल वाइब्रेशंस का एक कोन शेप में बनाया हुआ मिल जाएगा, आई विल सेंड इट टू यू। So the lowest most frequencies of shame, guilt, all those kind of negative. Then there are some middle levels of being confidence, courage, and all that. And the higher level is joy and all that. So if you continue to vibrate at lower levels, fear, anger, if you vibrate at those lower frequencies, these infectious organisms, they vibrate at low frequency. तो वो तुम्हारे साथ में मैच कर जाता है, तो तुम्हारे को पकड़ सकता है. Rather you catch it because you are vibrating at their level. For them, that is their natural vibration. But we human can change our frequency. We can vibrate at the lower level, we can vibrate at middle level, we can vibrate at high levels at our will. Humans are the only ones who have this capability.
Oh my God.
Yes, only humans can do this. So therefore, it has to be our choice. What motives we hold, what value system we cultivate as a result of those motives, and what attitudes we promote and propagate, and therefore how we behave and what we say all gets directed by that. So consciously we have to work on our motives. We have to work on our value system. We have to work on our attitude. If we use this behavior tree concept to understand that how to work okay, yeah, that you are not, just now your question you asked is, what are the behaviors? What
Yes,
do we understand by behavior? So here are few
Yes, ma'am.
examples
Okay.
that we use for different